Good morning.
Good morning.
We are going to start with Song 1021 in the Teal hymnals. Please stand and sing. Seated. Our call to worship this morning might be a little familiar. For everyone born, a place at the table. For everyone born, clean water and bread. A shelter, a space, a safe place for growing. For everyone born, a star overhead. And God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy, compassion and peace. Yes, God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy.
For all who share life, a place at the table. Revising the roles, deciding to share with wisdom and grace. Dividing the power for all who share life, a system that's fair. And God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy, compassion and peace. Yes, God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy.
For gay and for straight, a place at the table, a covenant shared, a welcoming space, a rainbow of race and gender and color. For gay and for straight, the chalice of grace. And God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy, compassion and peace. Yes, God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy.
For everyone born, a place at the table, to live without fear and simply to be, to work, to speak out, to witness and worship. For everyone born, the right to be free. And God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy, compassion and peace. Yes, God will delight when we are creators of justice and joy.
Good morning. I'm going to do the thing. You guys can do better than that. Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. And welcome to South Valley Unitarian Universalist Society. My name is Catlin. My pronouns are she and her. I am a young-ish woman in a wonderful rainbow skirt and pink hair. And it is my privilege to serve as your worship associate for this morning's service. And we are so glad that you found us today. We have a few announcements. In case you didn't know, today is Pride. And after worship, we're going to meet in the parking lot for carpool down to the Pride Parade. So afterwards, just head on out and we'll sort out carpool out there. And we're going down to the parade to carry the big rainbow flag with the Interfaith crew. So come help out with that. It's huge. Next week is an all-music Sunday. And it's our celebration because it's John Allen's last Sunday with us. So don't miss that. And then after that, on the 16th, is the annual church picnic. That will be at Murray Park at 10 a.m. Bring a potluck item and stay for games. There's going to be an activity from our social action team that benefits one of our previous giving partners. And there will be the kids versus adults soccer game. Woo! Out of the darkness, light. Out of the light, warmth. Out of the warmth, joy. Out of the joy, togetherness. May this flame hold us for the time we are here with one another. And in just a moment, I'm going to invite you to say our chalice lighting words with me. We light this chalice for the warmth of love, for the light of truth, and for the energy of action.
Happy Pride, y'all. I am the Reverend Lora Young. My pronouns are she and her. And today, I am a tall woman wearing a very bright pink flowered pants, a sequin top, and my hair is fabulously platinum. It's birthday blessing time. So if you have a birthday in the month of June, come on up. We're not going to sing, don't worry. We're just going to give you a birthday blessing. So on behalf of the congregation, may this coming year be one of joyful adventure, the best kinds of transformations. And when things are rough on a certain day, may your friends surround you. When your friends call for you, may you hear that call, and may your walk be peaceful, bold, and full of joy. We are so glad that you were born, and we're so glad that you're here. We have one more announcement that we're going to do. So at the end of service, let's all head out to the front doors. It's going to take a pride picture for our website. So, and Colin's going to take the picture. So just go out on the lawn and then he'll, I don't know, corral us like cats into that. So, okay, now we're going to do the offertory. This is a fast service, people. We got to get to the parade.
Here at South Valley, part of what we do is we live our values out in the world, and one of the ways we do that is with our offering. We have a split plate offering, so half of the offering every Sunday morning goes to an organization that aligns with our principles and values, and this month it is the Utah Investigative Journalism Project, and they help us have a healthy and free press, and their work is very important, and I encourage you to go look at their website if you want to know more. Please join me in reading our offertory words. They should be behind me. We are this church. We are its hands, its heart, its voice. Together we share the wealth of this community and sustain it with our gifts. I invite the ushers to come forward, and for those folks at home, there's a giving link online.
for the right, without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man scorned and covered with scars still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars.
For all we have received and all we have found the courage to give, may we be truly grateful. May these gifts bless the free journalism press, the free press, and South Valley. Okay, we need two volunteer readers. First people up, Joshua.
Well, he's the one I already
Oh, he already had one. I need two more readers, Kathleen and Sarah. Okay, well, we'll let you come up when it's your turn. So, okay. All right. No. I mean, just like, I'll have you come up to the microphone in a minute. So this is a reading from the community, and it is responsive on your part. Your part as a congregation is, after each person speaks, is to say, this is loving and being loved. So practice it with me. This is loving and being loved. Okay. To become is a lifelong process. Nothing is constant, not even the self. We evolve in the midst of narratives meant only for some and ways of being made narrow by fear and power. We must then have the courage to listen to the truth of our own lives, to the wisdom that comes from within, responding without resistance or need to control, but with welcome and curiosity. This is what ensures our becoming is an unfolding of our truest self. This lifelong labor cannot be carried out alone. It requires help from friends and lovers, family, and creaturely companions who bear witness to what makes us come alive and says to us, look, listen, feel, pay attention to that. This is loving and being loved.
telling the stories, sharing in the memories, giving thanks for the relationships, understandings, and experiences past that have shaped us to this day. This is loving and being loved.
Celebrating new beginnings that excite, holding risks together, leaning into unknowns with the promises of support and companionship. This is loving and being loved.
Listening to the future, calling uniquely to each of us in the midst of all of life's noise, helping one another find our place in the shared labor of collective life, supporting each other in what is the world's supporting each other in what it is the world's ache is asking from us.
This is loving and being loved.
To say for the first time, this is who I am. This is the truth of my body. This is what I know about myself. This is my name, and this is where my path is leading me. And then to have it heard, have it received, have it affirmed, and then to say it again and again as we change and as the world changes, and to have each proclamation greeted with an open-armed embrace. This is love and being loved.
There is no me without you. We shape one another. The sacred that birthed us weaves our lives together so that we can only find ourselves through shared becoming. For my journey and all its winding ways, for yours. For all the saints who labored for what is, all the kin whose lives made ours possible. For all those yet to come, for whom living our truths today will mean breaking open possibilities for others tomorrow. We pause, we give thanks, we acknowledge. This is loving and being loved. And so now, my beloveds, in the spirit of pride, I'm going to invite all of you forward for a glitter blessing. Because glitter is fabulous. It's always fabulous. Oh, no, wait, let me explain really quick. Yeah, I know you're excited. I'm going to invite Brenda Julander to come forward and help me along with Catlin. We're going to let Brenda make her appearance here. So I thought it appropriate that 3 female types, all members of the LGBTQ community, should offer this blessing as a way of saying, yes, not only do we ordain women in this denomination, we elevate them way to the top. I won't say that word that they use in that other tradition, because I want to be nice today, mostly. So I'm going to have you all come forward. Everyone is welcome, because in my opinion, all y'all are a little queer. You've just been told otherwise. So whether your queerness is just because you like a color that maybe you were taught you didn't like, or maybe you have a hobby that is a little unusual, or maybe you have someone in your life that is a member of the LGBTQ community, or you yourself are part of that, or you just want glitter. So that should cover just about everybody. And it is optional, so if you really don't want glitter, we're not going to chase you down. But here we go. Let's sing ourselves out to get our picture taken outside. Stand up, get a little swing. Extinguishing the chalice. Extinguish the chalice with me. We extinguish this chalice, but not the warmth of love, the light of truth, or the energy of action. We hold each other in our hearts until we meet again. right, all those who want to be in the picture, Colin is waiting for us outside. And if you want to carpool to the parade, we will meet in the parking lot. Some of us are going to take tracks because parking is going to be atrocious. So we'll kind of organize ourselves out there in a moment for that. Happy Pride, everybody.